it all came. So let's take a look and see what we got. All right, first things first. Let's take a look at the actual product. This is the ShiftCam Pro Grip. This is the basic thing to make this iPhone here, a camera, full-fledged. So let's see what we got in the box. We'll take it and we'll look down. All right, well, this is some nice packaging. All, I guess, recyclable. We got a nice little brochure here. We'll have to look through and read all of that. And then, well, this is surprising. It's got like a nice little carrying case with everything. So let's open that up and see what we have inside. So, all right. We have shutter speed. Shutter over here. Looks like a cold shoe mount there. Indicator lights. Let's see. Does it have battery? Yep. All right. So let's take a look what's in this box. I have no idea yet. We'll move this off to the side. I love that they give you such big boxes for, so this is the Lume Cube. Well, it's a Joby BMO. It's a flash, and it's a cold shoe mounted flash. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. Well, this one doesn't have as much. Well, here's a cold shoe mount. And doesn't have as much. It's a little plasticky. Here's your instructions, and here is basically the flash. I'm sure it has a little protective covering on it, maybe. I don't know. No. All right, so that goes there. I have no idea how to turn it on yet, but we will figure it all out. And it comes with a little USB-C to USB for charging. All right. Last but not least, let's take a look at this. This is the 60mm Pro Lens telephoto lens. And I got two of these because I wasn't sure which one would work properly. So I've got a case and it has the attachment, and then I got the extra attachment because I want to make sure that I have it right. So what I think we'll do now is we'll put it all together and see what it does. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've got going on here. First things first is we've got a case, and this is for the iPhone Pro Max 12. Excellent camera, by the way, excellent video. And it has a little attachment, as you can see here, that fits in here, and that is to fit the lens on. This is your basic camera body, really well made. Comes with a cold shoe here, tripod here. It is Bluetooth connected to your phone, as well as it has a Magsafe charger in it as well. There's a USB Type-C port here that you can also use to charge up anything that's the USB-C type. So, you know, your iPad or whatever. So first things first, let's put the camera into the base. And that's really simple. It just sort of slides in. There's little grips on either side. And you just slide them open and it sits in there and it goes really nice. So you have that. And it is either portrait mode or landscape mode. I do not know how anybody would want to shoot a video in portrait mode. I hate that. They always show it and it looks really stupid because it's got those two little bars on either side. Additionally, what you see here is there's two little buttons. One is for Bluetooth connectivity and the other one is for the Magsafe Charging. So that's that. Then what we have is a 60 millimeter lens, and that fits right here and just screws right onto that mount that's already attached to the case. Try not to cross thread it and be gentle. Has a lens cap. Make sure you take that off. And that is your basic camera setup. It has a little grip here, and boom, boom, boom. You can shoot, 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 shoot. You know, hold it like this, hold it like this. It becomes a camera. The extra added feature, and I'm using it right now, is the Loom light, and that fits here. I'll show you. It's magnetic, so you can actually use it for other things, and that goes right there. So what you end up having is you have a wonderful little camera setup. This is probably way too bright. There we go. But now we probably have no light. But hey, you get an idea of how well it works. So I'm going to get you a little bit more of an information as to what I think positive and negative about it, and in real world use. So, be right back. All right, so here's my take on this whole idea. The one thing I truly love about the iPhone, which I'm shooting on right now, is the ability to just have it in my pocket whenever I want to shoot, whenever I want to get something. If I see something, I'm like, oh, that's a cool shot. And so, as they always say, the best camera that you have is the camera that you have in your pocket. And so, with that, the iPhone is perfect for that. I use it for everything. I use portrait mode. I've become really pretty adept at using the camera, and as the camera's gotten better, so has my experience using the iPhone straight out of my pocket. This, including the light and everything like that, essentially turns this wonderful little quick and easy to use pocket camera into a real mirrorless camera, let's say. And it's great, and it looks cool, and it functions, and it does everything I thought it was going to do. But I forgot what I really loved the iPhone for, which was the camera in my pocket. So, well, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to work this where this is going to be one of those things where I'm going to use it exclusively for when I want to shoot something, or I'm going out to shoot video, or I'm going out to shoot shots. It is not for that impromptu, hey, that's a cool thing, let me take a quick shot of that, and then just upload it to Instagram or Facebook or wherever. This is going to be more of a sort of a professional tool, I hope. But that's my initial impression. I was really jazzed about getting it, and I was like, oh my God, I was tracking it on Amazon today to see when it would arrive. And as soon as I got it all together and I put it together and everything worked just as I figured it would, just the realization that, wait a minute, what did I do?